So we're in St George, which calls itself the inland fishing capital of Queensland. And here it is with the cod sculpture. Which is pretty damn cool. Like that. Anyway, we'll go and check out the weir, which is so St George has its own little flood marker, which shows you how bad it's been. So 2012 was a shocker, considering the weirs down here, obviously right up above street level, and the river about 14 metres deep. How much fun is that? And there you go. Nothing to do, not a lot to see in St George. So this morning we've left St George and started our trek south, back heading towards Tassie effectively. First stop after the Girrabandi Bakery is the Hebel Bicentennial Park, which is right on the New South Wales Queensland border. Have a little look about, stretch the legs, and then make our way towards Lightning Ridge. Cheers. So next stop on our way south, good old Lightning Ridge. Never been here before, but there you go. There's the picture of the adgies that they all use to find the black opals. I think they do have. There's lots of bloody flies, I can tell you that for nothing, but anyway. We're going to stop and have a little look around. Hopefully this stuff doesn't make up wreck our day. There you go. Might buy some opal, who knows. Cheers. So first thing you do when you get to Lightning Ridge is go to the information centre. And the guys here are super helpful, so make sure you come and check them out. Cheers. So this is Amigo's Castle on the Red Door tour. Self-drive. It's not open at the moment, pretty flash though. Very flash. So on the Blue Door self-drive tour, you come to the walk-in mine, which is this property here. Lots to see and lots to do. You can go and walk into a mine, concrete steps down to it with a handrail, and fantastic staff. So yeah, this is definitely one of the must-dos when you're in Lightning Ridge. Cheers. Well, we've made it to not so sunny Walgett, and we're being chased, I fear, by this. Looks very dark and stormy, and the thunder, she's a rumbling. So could be batten down the hatches stuff. Cheers. Well, that was our night in Walgett. It rained, it lightened, it did everything else.
But it was quiet.
But it was quiet, mainly because the trucks can't go anywhere. So this morning we're off to where?
I can't remember, hang on.
And be glad to say goodbye to the flies that are here. Dalbrandi, is it Dalbrandi?
No, Dirrabandi.
Dirrabandi. We're going to go down there, hopefully. I've seen a few trucks heading that way,
No,
so
it's okay.
Should be okay. So we've made it to Umungary. Well, I'm told that's how I pronounce it, or something like that. And this is going to be our overnighter at the local showgrounds. Got all that. Toilets anyway, $5 a night for unpowered. And we're playing dodge the rain clouds. That's them bad boys over there. And out here to the west. There you go, but we're parked up. And yeah, bit of gravel, which is nice and dry, which is a thing. And then we're going to try and work out where the hell we're going to go tomorrow. Anyway, cheers. Stopped in Forbes to work out where to next. We're thinking West Wyong, but could change in a minute. But just to show you the extent, is the footbridge that I think goes across the river. You know, the only people making any money at the moment are those people with flashing neon signs saying whether roads are open or closed. But there you go. It's damp, people. It's very damp out here. Cheers. So while Leanne's looking for which way we might go, it's fair to go through the damages that we experienced so far. So we were going okay, and then we had one mud flap blown out. So we've changed that one out. This morning, my finger in the rear drawer. Yep, that finger. And trust me, I'm not looking forward to taking the bandage off. But the worst one, which is driving us nuts at the moment, 3 days ago, and it's travelling right across the windscreen. So we're just trying to see if we can find another windscreen closer than Launceston, would you believe? So anyway, cheers. The road to West Wyong, and we've got to here, and guess what? But they're letting people through, so we've just got to wait in one little vehicle at a time situation. These blokes are obviously just fishing. Not too bad there.
I think he's worried about potholes.
Plenty of potholes there, Wally.
Great. This will be fun.
Yeah, big holes too.
Any particular ones to look out for, champ?
No. Stay close to the white line in the middle.
Mate, I'll be eating the bastard, I think.
Watching.
We're down the white line.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one in the middle of the road.
Yeah, right. See, he's too far that way, isn't he? Slow, honey.
First truck driver was right.
Crossing those 4 huge bits of water on the road, there is water as far as the eye can see. You know, this is normal paths, and it's on both sides of the road. I'm just filming on mine. I'm going to stop to you again because there's another bad patch.
See, some people just don't know where their tyres are. And as a consequence, they hump and bump and carry on. Not much choice here. There you go. Not too bad. There's obviously a great big one just here.
Yeah, you should be able to nearly go over the middle of it.
Yep, right about there. And then duck out over here. Good having polarised sunglasses, spotting the holes in the running water. So packed up this morning at West Wyalong and heading to Temora, which is only a couple of, well, not even an hour or so down the road, because obviously we're getting towards Wagga where we've got our appointment on Monday to have our windscreen repaired, replaced. Yeah, cheers. So we've made it to Temora, which is only bit over an hour maybe out of Wagga Wagga, and the free camp at the caravan park, which is really bloody cool. Not a lot of roam, so one of those ones, it's a 48-hour stay limit, but you know, it's close to the town and lovely park, and the railway station is really cool and deserves a walk around. And hey, slip a donation in the donation box if you're staying here. Cheers. One of the interesting parts of staying in here, of course, is the grain trains. And they're bloody long. Lots of them got lovely graffiti all over it. So there you go. Hopefully not too many of them in the middle of the night. And if you ever do come here, don't park on the track. That'll wake you up for sure. So if you're in Temora over the summertime, what you do is you come out to Lake Centenary. Lots of water sports. Not so attractive today. Bit dirty from all the rain and obviously everything else that's been going on, floods, stuff like that. But there's fishing, no camping, but there is meant to be Murray cod and stuff in it. Need a licence to go fishing in inland New South Wales. But there you go, Lake Centenary. And they have a jet boat course here too, and unfortunately we're here 1 week from when it's on, so we missed by that much. Cheers. So here we are in overcast Wagga, and we're at O'Brien Auto Glass in Wagga, who are taking care of the damage to our windscreen. Guys have fitted this in early, so thank you so much for that. So anybody with damaged windscreen coming through Wagga, check out O'Brien Glass, they'll take care of you. So we've left Albury this morning and we're going to try and make it all the way to Ocean Grove today. We're on the Hume at the moment and hoping that the roads